Hi there, Doug Dobson with Rockford Fosgate here at SEMA Show 2025, introducing the new Punch speaker lineup. A whole new thought process that we're going through with this. Instead of doing our good, better, best, when you design the right speaker, you just have to kit it differently. So we're looking at it as different levels of integration, how it's going to work. So the P1s are our coaxials. Actually, they're all three ways. This is an actual functioning piezo on there. The alignment really brings out the life in the speakers. We've got everything from a 2.5 inch up to 6x9. We've used a twist lock connector to give you all kinds of different mounting options. These lock into place, so as things change, we can put a new ring in the kit. The 3.5 has different style rings. The 4.25, 5.25, or 4.5, 5.25 all have locking rings like this. So P1 is all coaxials. When you get into P2, we've changed it up. So now we have a tweeter or a phase plug that you can use in the center. Put the tool on. You can't wire this tweeter out of polarity because no matter which orientation you put it in, the positive and negative are still oriented the same way. So we can mount it in that tweeter mount. We also have a flush bracket that you can use. And the same thing, you've got your long extensions, pop that in the door, spin, or in the pillar, spin the connector to tighten it up, and pop the speaker in place. Next, P3 gets into three-way setups with several different options. You can start with a 6.5 or a 6x9 inch woofer, and either pair that with a 2.5 inch mid-range and a tweeter, each with their own crossover. Or you can pair one of these woofers with the 3.5 inch coax and its crossover, or with a 2.5 inch coax and its crossover. In the crossover design, we've done some things. A lot of times you'll have a tweeter in a pillar, mid on the dash, and a woofer in the door. So the three separate crossovers can be located right by each speaker. If you happen to have another situation, they all slide together. They can be interconnected, so you only have to have one wire to feed the whole setup. Everything goes out to their own connectors. We have extension cords, and if you can hear any of that, congratulations.